get right into it with Rob Martin. How's it looking out there, Rob?
Laura's looking pretty serious out here in Jackson County. We have a tornado warning. And we were talking about this during the 9 p.m. class. We were indicating maybe there was some rotation to a storm, even though there was not a tornado warning. Well, that has morphed into a tornado warning in the northern portions of Jackson County. It's going to be in effect till 9:45. So here's a broader look at it. Now we're going to go right to the imagery and see, get a better look at where it is. And this is what we call velocity. We're not too concerned about where the rain is coming in right now, but there's a clear area of rotation when we have red and green close together. Green is towards the radar, red is away from the radar. So we have an area of rotation just to the north of Van Cleve. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step off and draw a swath to where we expect this to be going over the next few minutes or so. Now it looks like it has weakened maybe ever so slightly, but it's still, there's indication of rotation, again, right about where I'm drawing there along Route 57, north of Van Cleve, racing off to the northeast at about 45 miles an hour. So this is going to be crossing over possibly up to Hurley into the northeastern parts of the county as well, out towards Route 63. And it's moving along again very, very quickly off to the northeast. So we're going to draw a swath here. There's where we think the rotation is. It's moving off at 45 miles per hour. So you folks right here, Wade is in the path of this in 10 minutes. East Central High School 10:17, Hurley 10:19, and Harleston at 10:21. So it's moving very, very quickly. It's radar indicated area of rotation. It looks like it might just be right along or due east of Route 57 north of Van Cleve, coming up on Magnolia Church, and then East Central High School over the next 20 minutes. So you folks need to take cover in that area. And here's what we suggest here at WXXV. Go into the interior room of your home. Most homes do not have basements here, so you're going to want to go into the interior room away from windows, because even if this is a weak tornado, it's going to have 75 to 80 mile an hour winds with it. You don't want to be near a window where debris could be flowing, could be going through a window and potentially striking you. So we're going to be updating this situation probably within a matter of minutes. Again, you folks in north central Jackson County under a tornado warning until 10:45. Now, right now, we're going to send it back over to Lori.
Thanks, Rob.
History, that is kind of fizzled out with these storms, but there's still the gusty winds and torrential rains to deal with in that area that had the tornado warning. Let me show you this. I'm still a little concerned about this because let's take a look up here. This storm has been racing along, but up here in northern Broome County near Kilowog there's still an area of strong wind shear. Rotation, still maybe some rotation with it. There's no tornado confirmed with it or anything, but I just wanted to show you this area could very well likely have some 70 mile an hour wind gust right around Kilowog, and this is racing off to the northeast at about 40 miles an hour. So Marathon could feasibly get in on that, and eventually Willett and Lakeview in the next 15 minutes or so. And even the green areas are about 60 mile an hour wind gusts. So now we're going to zoom down, go back to the shear product. And this is where it's looking like it is right there. When we get the red, see where my cursor is? 75 to 90 mile an hour winds in that little swirl right there. Spalding Hill Road, Weiss Road, Ballow Road, Campbell Hill Road. All of you folks, it's going to be coming across State Route 96 there in Tioga County. Anderson Hill Road will be in the path of it as well. So, you folks in that region, gives it away. Now, this is our radial velocity, which shows where the radar echoes are moving. Red's away from the radar, and green is towards the radar. So we have an area of rotation here where the winds are circulating around that. So this is likely right where the tornado is likely to be, right between the red and the greens. In particular, right about there, right across Stater Road and heading towards Saco, or Saco, should I say. Hopefully